These capsules are really big actually. So we ordered Lebanese food at Blue Water.
And this video will talk about our experience exploring JLT community. Then we went to the topmost builder of Dubai, EMAAR, very well known. We explored JBR Beach. We went to Kite Beach. We talked about the driving experience. I'll share my experience about the insurance, the ROI, all those numbers. So this is our day 2 in Dubai. We started with a kickstart, heavy breakfast at the hotel. Thankful to those guys, very well organized.
This thali is very popular here, and plus we have Adil. Adil is same like Sabji Mandi if you go to Brampton.
We enjoyed even Kadak tea for the first time, and that also with Ryan. We were happy. We drove to JLT. Let me share you a tip on driving when you are planning to drive in Dubai. Obviously, coming from North America, it's easy because you're a left-hand drive, but you don't need to rely on Google Maps. We installed Waze app. That's more reliable if you are going or driving on Dubai routes. But be mindful, if you do a one wrong exit, you're stuck there for 10-20 minutes. So this building, one bedroom is going for 120k dirham per year. Okay, let me go to the area that we explored today with JLT. It is also known as Jumeirah Lake Tower.
Nice, peaceful community.
First feedback, it was quiet.
This is the community that we are exploring from inside.
It was quiet, it was peaceful. I noticed there was a lot of families around that place. And also I noticed one thing, the rent was in the range of 80k to 140k. So based on the discussion with the local people, I found it out. The rentals, people who are looking for economical apartments, high-rise buildings, they work on Dubai Marina, JBR, which is next to this. They work in the office space, the internet city, which is also very close to that, which have offices like Salesforce, IBM. I saw the offices when I was driving. So those people, they live in JLT area. And coming to the numbers, 2-bedroom apartment, the price was around 1.2 million. The price is purely determined by the age of the building, the amenities, and the view of it. So this was a bit older building. Obviously, the rent in that building was around 80k. And then we explored another building which is fronting on the water side. The rent was obviously 140k for a 2-bedroom, 900 square feet, but the pricing is 2.5 million. So as an investor, we were focused on the investor ROI. The ROIs was coming around 6 to 9% per year when you're investing in these type of apartments. But in case you want to add a Airbnb flavor, like a short-term rental, the yield might be 10%, but then you have to pay 20% to a management company, Airbnb. They take care of everything. But I noticed one thing is JLT might not be a right space for short-term rentals. It's better to be in the business bay or downtown area where a lot of people move in and out. A lot of tourists are coming out the Dubai Marina area. Then we went to the most prominent builder, EMAAR.
So this is how the lifestyle EMAAR maintains.
We drove to Dubai Hills. That is a community that's built by EMAAR and their sales office also. They have another 3 locations for sales office. One is in Dubai Creek, one is in Business Bay, one is in Maritime City, because we talked to that local rep there.
But this size is actually good. It looks like a villa.
We spent around 3 hours just doing the analysis, the build quality of EMAAR, why people prefer EMAAR, and what is the key selling proposition for that. We were really impressed because we explored locally the Dubai Hill community, as went into the villas which are already built up to see the quality of the material used, very much robust compared to the Canadian standards. Obviously, where we were happy how the materials was there. So EMAAR, you don't have an option to select any upgrades when any community comes up. They have a standard selection package like 3 colors. This is what they go for. The brown kitchen, they go for, let's say, Bosch appliances, 11 feet ceiling height. So that's a standard. So let me go into the project that we explored. It's a valley. There's a new project that came. It's in the west part of Dubai, closing in 2028 with the 80-20 handover. So that you have to pay 80% by 2028 and 20% on the closing. Also, we explored the mortgage part of it. I won't cover so much things in this video. I don't want to make it longer. Right now, the rent in that area, the valley, obviously the price for a townhome is around 2.7 million for a 3-bedroom, for 3.2 million dirham I'm talking about for a 4-bedroom for a 2,700 square feet. It is called G+1, which is like a ground floor, and 1 floor above. It's called G1. And there was villas also. The villas was around 4.3 million price range. There was standalone villa. There was a detached villas. There was semi-detached also. They're like 2 buildings joined. Standalone means the garages were joined and it was open from 3 sides. These were G+2, but there's a 3rd floor was also available on that. Now coming back to the numbers again, the rental in those townhomes right now going for 130k. So you'll be surprised. Obviously townhomes, the price is the higher side, the appreciation chances are more. It's same like North America if you're talking about Toronto market. So if you are in the suburbs, you might get a, let's say, semi or detached. The price might be around $1 million. The rental yield will be lesser, but the appreciation chances are more. So similarly, this is what we observed here. The rental is around 130k AD per year for this townhome as of today, but the price is 2.7 million. It's like around 1 million if you convert to Canadian dollars. But the quality was amazing. Went to the Dubai Hills community just to see how it is like that overall, the ambience and the lifestyle of it. What I observed is they charge around 3 to 4 dirhams per square feet per year for the maintenance of these villas also, which is very minimal because they take care of the grass and outer stuff and the garbage pickup. And you have to pay for the obviously utilities you'll be paying when the tenant is renting that out. The water and the electricity billed by the government agency, which is around 600 to 800 dirhams per month, and there's an AC bill. So those townhomes, they have a centralized AC system which is shared across that. Obviously you have access. When you turn it on, you pay for that, and this is managed and maintained by EMAAR. In mortgage terms right now is around, when you're buying any property in Dubai, you can go up to, let's say, 40% as a down payment, 60% can be financed from a bank. The amortization is maximum, let's say, 25 years based on the discussion. Maybe on this channel, based on your feedback, we can have a mortgage expert coming from Dubai talking more about the numbers, but right now this is what I gathered on the ground. So 25-year amortization, but imagine you are a 60-year-old and you want to buy a property, your amortization will reduce to 10 years, maybe 8 years. But if you're, let's say, 30 and 40s, your amortization will be 25 years. So that's age based. It's not like North America. Another thing is, if you are outside of Dubai, you might be paying 1 or 1.5% interest more compared to local. So local rate as of today is around 4.1%. If you are working here, sitting on work permit, or you're living in Dubai, your rate is less. But if you are from outside, from North America, so your rate will be, let's say, 5.1%. That was another learning on the mortgage part of it. Also, you don't have any property tax like North America or in Canada. You have a lot of property tax that you need to pay. That is not there, but you have to have an option for home insurance when you are funding your product from a bank. So which was around 1,500 to 2,000 dirham per year. That's quite affordable compared to North American standards. So that was about that Valley project. Another thing I noticed was about EMAAR is the project they just sell quickly, and it's mostly driven by Indian or expat Indians or Pakistani or the Middle Eastern people, because they love villas, they love townhome, or someone living in Canada or UK or in US want to buy their own space or a retirement or investment, they go into villas, and high rise is more for a Chinese people. That's the feedback on the local grounds talking to the sales rep here. I want to talk about the layout quickly. I'll run through it. The townhome that was 4-bedroom, what I loved about that, there was one guest suite on the main floor with a full washroom, and townhomes was coming with a maid. So that's the privilege when you're in Dubai. You have a maid, which is very much affordable compared to North American standards, and the maid room comes with attached full washroom. And then when you go up, you have a 3-bedroom, 3 full washroom attached. Master suites come with the double closets. On that, the quality was amazing. The product, the doors, the handles, I observed, the floating vanities, Bosch appliances, the kitchens, the ceiling height. So that was good. Maybe it's not a video about EMAAR, this Valley project, but I just wanted to give the context of my first-hand experience. We dropped back to Marina, but at that time it was peak hours, around 5 to 6 p.m. I would say. It took us around 1 hour reaching there. So it was.
There's a lot of crowd. There's a lot of restaurants here which are open till 4 a.m. in the morning.
The parking is free when you spend 100 dirham on the restaurant on the beach. So we did that. Obviously, we went to a Lebanese restaurant.
The Lebanese food had blue water.
As usual, I'm a fan of Dubai food. Food quality was good. Service was amazing. I would love you to go there, a Lebanese restaurant on that Jumeirah beach with a view of blue waters. That's a eye-like structure which is built on that island. That island is built by Miraz. But let's come back to the food. We enjoyed the food. We caught some energy. I looked at the guest was more of a European people, like more white community people in that area. That's why JBR is more popular. Then we had a walk on beach. We went
Blue water eye. Finally we reached there. Looks small from out when you see it from far away, but otherwise this capsule is very big. I can see the people standing there.
Then Ryan changed the mind. It's like, why to spend 40 minutes into that structure, because the round takes 40 minutes, and it's a fabulous views of that. And eventually we thought of, why not we explore 24/7 beach. It's a privilege coming from Canada, going for a 24/7 beach. Oh, I was surprised. We went to
Kite Beach. It's a night swimming beach, 24/7, so you can see the lights, and the night guard is on site.
There they have a lifeguard, and then accessibility. There is proper lights, and people are still there. We were there around 10 to 11 p.m. We walk on that.
And this is one of the most expensive real estate here, because you have the first 7-star hotel, which I can see from here.
Still the energy was there. People were running. There's a marathon coming up. It was called Burj 2, which is on this February. There was a lot of cleaning happening. I liked about the beach was cleaning, and even I saw there's people standing there just brooming and then cleaning the roads, and there was a machine on that. So ground reality is for Dubai, it's a cheap labor, I think, which is very much helping that city to grow, boom, build so much construction or providing so many facilities. Tourism is attractive because of the affordability. That's what I noticed. I just wanted to tell my experience on the beach. We went to Wasl area. That's a new island that's coming up, most expensive area, and saw a view of Al Burj. It's a 7-star, the first 7-star hotel. One thing I just want to add, there's a service charge of $15 to $18 per square feet per year for any apartment building. So that's new buildings, but at the older buildings around 20 to 25 dirham, and that's very much affordable. I just want to talk about the service charges per unit, and then we had a discussion about the car insurance. I just wanted to add here, car insurance is around 1.5% of the purchase price, and it is irrespective of the location. So Dubai, Emirates, and Abu Dhabi will be different, but it's not like you are in GTL or you are in JBR. The price will be the same throughout. It's not like, Brampton prices are more or Toronto prices are less. I'm talking about GTA area, if you know about that. So this is the same for whole out Dubai. End of the day, our car was also out of gas. We went to the nearest gas station, Enoch. We filled that, and the best part was you don't have to get out and do the gas filling. There was a service available. The guy asked how much you want to fill. We go for 100 dirham, and when we converted, it is the around $1 CAD. So it's cheaper here. Obviously, oil, Dubai and Saudi Arabia, a lot of oil is there overall. So the gas is cheaper here. Just to add on that, and the service is good. Yeah. So Deva was the electricity company I just wanted to add, which electricity and water done by that, and Empower is what mainly the ACs, because mostly the centralized AC. I know it's a longer video. I have so much things to talk about, but I'll summarize here. Overall, on the ground, we experienced some real estate part of it. We experienced the growth part. We experienced some challenges. Here, obviously, all the cities have their pros and cons of it. Right now, the weather is fabulous. And to add here, when you are buying properties, it is recommended to have your cars under a roof, because it is so much heat coming, it might burn it out. Burning it will be really hot. For example, in winters, our cars is really cold. You need to turn it on before getting in. So similarly, in summers in Dubai, it will be really hotter. So the people want a roof. That was another thing to talk about it. Another tip here, always carry extra charger or your phone charger with yourself, because I charged my phone in the morning. It was fully drained out by the end of the day. If you're getting any value, just share with your friends and family, share your comments, post your thoughts. If you're thinking of investing in Dubai, if you have any questions about Dubai, you want to talk about UAE, share it. We'll create more videos about that, because it's more of a collaboration that we are looking forward, and we'll have a regular podcast also. And this series continues as usual. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Thank you.
So imagine having snow in Dubai. This is what ski diving is all about. So in case you are out of gas, so this is all. Dubai is all about convenience.